I need to, I didn't bring any out, but I need to refill the feeders at some point. They managed to get up here, like, check out what happened. There's like a gap now. I think the wood warped.
Oh yeah.
So much for my keeping them out of here.
Yeah, there's not too many.
Oh, there's a little bit still left in here.
They're eating it. I'm shocked. I thought like they were gonna have a tough time. I just don't think they needed it before. I think they were out foraging enough of it.
The the feeder, yeah.
Yeah, because there's now, I don't exactly know, but like there's real specific times when there's like, you know, a flow and a dearth and all that stuff. So probably took it as needed. The cleanest hive ever. You're gonna have to come down and see my hive sometime, man. It is black.
Yeah.
They got all kinds of old, like, used frames and stuff.
Yeah, I think there's not much going on up here. I'll take a look, but just honey, right?
Yeah, stick in my face for a second and I'll just want to take a peek. Yeah, I don't see any eggs.
Oh, nice. They started building out this one.
Oh man, that's like double the size since the last time.
Oh, do you remember this one?
That's the one that was in the video last night. Holy crap, that's like quadruple the size.
That was, well, the video was actually Monday, so...
about a week.
Yeah. Yeah, they're building comb. I mean,
they're building like comb like really well.
This one's like nice and straight too. I'm surprised.
So my bees are going in my back entrance. So when I open the hive, you've got to like move a box off. So then they all are like standing there, backed up in their flight pattern. So I've got bees like everywhere.
All up in your business. This has gotten a lot heavier. Looks like they're getting close to.
That's full of nectar. That's why.
Yeah. Or sugar water. Who knows?
Yeah, so it's probably a mix.
See, take a look at.
Yep. See, yeah, there's definitely a queen cell.
Oh, and then at the bottom there.
So these are queen cups. Oops. Sorry, being a shitty videographer. Yeah, these are queen cups, but they're empty. I don't know what the hell that is.
You see this one right there?
That is definitely, but I think that might be getting torn down.
Oh,
that
maybe.
Looks like something that's come out of it. Here, actually flip it up and aim it. Oh, you can't do that. You'll actually bend the comb.
A little bit, but...
Do you know how to handle that so that it doesn't flip? If you flip this on its end...
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you can spin that towards... Let me video. I think that's been... come and gone, if I think that's an old one.
So do you think maybe the new queens did come and then the old queen killed them? Or...
Could be.
I just don't know. Anything else
Doubtful, because then when I don't know, because if they still don't like their old queen and they like wanted to supersede her, they'll actually ball her, and that's, I don't know if you've read that about that. That's where they'll actually encompass her and
yeah, and that's how they kill like wasps and
yep.
stuff.
They overheat. They basically overheat whatever's inside of it. The other thing is an easy way to check, just to look and make sure there's nothing going on in that, is to, where it is now, just lean it up. This right here.
This?
Just kick it up, and then just on one end.
Yeah. Like
and then
this?
you just take a peek underneath it. That's an easy, quick way.
Oh, so like if I was just...
Yep, and you can kick it either way, but that's usually the best way, is to kick it like that. And you can just take a quick peek under it. Because you can lift that almost like, you can lift that 45 degrees and take a quick peek. And you can say like, oh, there's some queen cells or whatever. That's more when it's drawn out. The other thing you can do is you can actually take this. When I'm working on my hive, I just take that and I put it on its side right next to me.
Oh, like propped up somewhere?
Yep.
Or?
Like literally, like just take this
Yeah.
and put it like that. They don't care because you're taking those out and you're basically twisting the angle 90 degrees or whatever it is. They don't care. So I mean, you've thankfully got this like nice little setup right here.
Oh yeah, place to put it. That was planned.
Oh yeah.
I did actually plan that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be better about this crappy videography.
That's right. I always started from this side, and then I realized that one's empty. I should start from over there.
So when you smoke them, you know, obviously like what you're doing is good. It's just kind of like making them, but to get them down. So a lot of the times you don't have a ton of bees, so it's different.
Yeah.
But if you've got a ton of bees, here, take the camera. I'll show you the way to, and you've got really docile bees, so you don't really need to worry about them for that. Like these guys are super chill. But if you need to put that on there and don't want to worry about crushing them, listen to the sound that they're gonna make.
Oh, so you're going right on them. You're actually hitting them in there.
That's why you want that cool smoke.
Gotcha.
I mean, this is letting them know that that like there's a fire or whatever.
Yeah.
And it does piss them off. You'll see them moving around more, but it'll actually, like, if you want to make sure they're down and
get them out of the way, yeah.
Like, you'll do that, especially when I, like, tipped mine sideways. I wanted to make sure they weren't, like, all out in the edges, so I just forced them in. And what that does is they go in, and they start eating the honey. And then once they're full of honey, they can't sting as easily. Their, like, abdomen can't bend around as...
Oh, no kidding.
As freely, so that's one of the things that I would love to make is hangers for these.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah,
and I'm sure that's something we can.
Well, they're starting some more over here.
That's where that other one was, like on Monday, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Nice and straight all of a sudden now. I have a really bad history of knocking.
Well, one of the things you can do is when depends on your comfort, but you can leave that right in there. Just slide it to the edge, and then you can slide them and put them back in.
Yep.
And then let's say you've gone through the whole thing and it's stacked like this.
Yep.
Then you can basically use the tool to slide the whole pack of them down. Yeah. My mentor showed me that, and I was just like, oh, I like that. I mean, it's sometimes propolis is like going absolutely crazy, and it's kind of hard.
It's gotten to be a lot more lately. Oh, there's some new stuff here too. Well, the nice thing is, I guess they have new cells for the new queen, right? Like,
yeah, there's plenty of space.
I mean, they're filling stuff up with nectar pretty quickly.
But that's because they have nothing else to do. You know what I mean? Like if the queen was laying there.
Yeah. I hate that they did this though. I don't know why they did that.
Oops, sorry. Through the double layer?
Yeah.
Because that's what they do in nature. Oof. Man, I'm getting a little twitchy here. The sound of all their buzzing is echoing off the wall here, and I feel like they're like crawling over me. I'm like, oh man, should have put the belt on.
Nah.
Dude, these guys are way chill.
Yeah, that's why it's like, it kind of sucks. It's like, there are all kinds of festooning between these two. I don't know what that means. So I guess we gotta find the queen.
Don't you know what I actually have? Oh shit, I don't have it on me.
You have
I have a queen, yeah. Queen cage. Let me see. Of course. Actually, I have it in the car if you want it, but you're gonna probably need it actually, unless you just want to dispatch of her immediately. It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the plan, because I still don't see any. I don't see any brood. Do you? These are bigger cells, right? Are these drone cells that now they're filling with honey, or is that like just the size of honey cells? See how they're like bigger?
No. I think it's just the angle that they're coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do look a little bigger. Oh, you know what? These are in the process of being capped.
Oh.
That's why it's kind of like the walls look a little thicker.
Yeah. I don't see her on this one, do you?
Nope. I mean, they're, yeah.
What's that?
Oops. I'm always like, oh, bad videographers, and I'm like, oh man.
It's hard, man, right?
Well, because you're like I'm trying to like pay attention to what you're doing, but
yeah, I know.
not through the lens. Just should be.
Try doing this and filming.
I know, dude. How are you doing it like one-handed?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Plus, this thing's like real tight. Like I've got it all the way out, and it's like.
What do you mean, like the zoom?
The zoom, yeah. I have a feeling she's gonna be on that one. I'm just guessing.
The next one?
Totally that one. I'm just totally guessing. Although you've got a ton of bees, man. That's weird.
Yeah, I mean you don't see any eggs or anything, right? I mean, like there's no.
I mean, you'd at least have something. You'd see larvae in some of them. There'd be different ages. I mean, it's just nothing.
It's just like they stopped and just. Here's more evidence of queen cells on this one.
Yeah, there's one on the side you turn into you as well. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can see one there. Right here.
Poor things.
And something maybe over here. That's the other one. Remember we were talking about it? Just put the back of your finger on like a pile of those bees.
Oh yeah, they just move.
Yep. Because that's how they tell one another, hey, I'm coming through, or they just brush against each other. The other thing is you don't need to like actually press. You can just kind of just give them a little tap.
Ah. Huh.
So like if you're looking, because like right here I wanted to see if this was a queen cup. You know, all I did was just touch them.
Yep.
And look. And it doesn't...
Might be just funky comb, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just burr comb. Man, they build that stuff sturdy though. Look at how like sturdy that is now.
Yeah. Especially after like... Oops. It's getting sticky. You bets on this next one?
I thought it was only going to be on that previous one, so...
Oh, you did?
I've already lost the bet. There was just so many bees on that one. Holy crap. Man, that's just weird. These things are like... You got a good amount of bees. I mean, if you got like a hatching or two, yeah, there's more queen cells here. Something is definitely up. Well, while you're doing this, you want to just cut those out just to make sure they're not like...
There's no way. I mean, there just hasn't been any eggs.
Oh, that's true. That's right.
You know, there would never be... And if there was any... yeah, it's been so long since there's been eggs that they would have hatched by now. You're looking for it too, right? I don't see her on this side.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know it's hard through the...
Yeah, no. I don't think I see her on this one. Look at that your far left. Is there anything?
so.
Yeah, I don't see that. Well, that's good though. You've got a good lot of bees.
Yeah.
So if they do get,
Are there some dead ones in the bottom, or are they just hanging out? I think
let me take a quick look. Oh, they look alive.
so. Yeah, they're just hanging out.
They'll kind of curl up, and it doesn't really matter. You'll find some dead bees, but
Yeah.
they'll actually take them out and they'll throw them out front. So you'll actually, if there's an issue, you can see a lot of bees out front. They keep a clean house. See those guys with their faces sticking out? That's a situation where you might give them another, just a little smoke. They're like, hey, what's going on out there? The other thing is the two things that will set the hive off and get them more pissed is definitely smoke and do that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a necessary evil when you don't. It's kind of for their own benefit and for yours. And some people don't use smoke at all. Some people can't handle it and it like burns their lungs and everything, or they don't like the smell. So smoke. What the hell was I saying?
Drop in the frame?
Yeah, that will definitely piss them off. And when I was out at one of the bee like open hive days, one of the people opening the hive got stung and then was showing the bees off and then dropped it. It was like, oh, no good.
I've done that. But it was luckily...
then that means you're part of the group.
Yeah.
Oh, the other two things is if you kill bees, they'll smell it and they'll start getting aggravated.
Oh, yeah.
So I try to crush as little bees as possible, and if you get stung, they can smell that. So a way to counteract that is to put smoke on the location.
Look, there's another...
Queen cell?
Yeah. See it?
This one right here? That's a queen cup, so that means they're starting. Yeah, I haven't been looking for the queen on there, so...
It's not possible that there's no queen in here, right?
For them being this tall, so highly unlikely.
It's not her on the bottom, is it? Right there.
No.
Oh, this one's a small one. Should be easy to find her if she's on this one.
How good you check this box?
I think she'd be up top.
She could be. Let us hope she's just sticking right here. She's on this side.
No.
Oh man. Right, that smoke is brutal. Ooh-wee.
Yeah. It's all the pine, I think.
It's not even blowing, it wasn't even blowing up.
Yeah, I know. Just kind of hovering and it's oppressive. We'll check the top box again.
Yeah, I mean, you got it pulled right out over here. These guys are chill. You gotta be careful about putting this on the wood though, because it could burn it. I don't know how hot the bottom of that one gets.
No.
Some of them can get real hot. Other ones have like a thermal. I don't know if you want to put that in your pocket before it gets dirty. Probably do a quick check. It's not on this side. See, that's why you put that right there is why you put that extra crap on it. Put me some grass. Damn. See why it works on these guys.